All right. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Very well, we are hearing you.
All right. That's, that's beautiful. You are all welcome, Mr. Monday. You are welcome for this morning training. Gabriel Musa, you are welcome. Timothy, yeah, Sylvester, Sarah, this Saroa, you are welcome. Dominic, you are welcome. Madam Esther, Mrs. Welcome. I welcome all of you officially this morning technical training. We'll not waste any of our time. So share the link to invite our people. Let me just quickly go straight to what we have today because we don't have much time. First of all, let me just share my screen to take us to what we have this morning. I just want to let you know what you need to do on this bearish market. We are in the bearish time, and this bearish time, you need to apply one or two things. You know, for those who have, you know, a bigger morning, you can use our normal setting, which is the setting we have been using before. I believe you know our normal setting. Because the market is down at this moment. So right here in this particular setting, we are using you know 100 margin call, which is the first buy is $15, and take position profit is 1.5% that we are using before. This I want to, for those people who have like 5,000, 10,000, and 20,000 and above, they can use this strategy to trade. You can use 100, margin call, which is a real-time settlement, and but it's because you don't have, uh, big money now at this bearish time. This time that the market is down, what we need to do is all of us to apply a system of one shot. This system of one shot is what we call day to day. Okay, this day to day, for example, how can we apply this day to day? First of all, we know very well that we have a new arm we are using, which is like a signal called runner cross. And how can we use this runner cross to, to make profit on daily basis or to choose a better coin to trade on daily? First of all, if you are not I will not download the runner cross. Please, you can mute yourself. Mr. Ken, you are welcome. So if you are not downloading the runner cross, you can do that. Okay, you can just do that to use it to. Madam S, please can you mute yourself? All right, that's beautiful, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. So you can just download the runner cross, okay, so that you can use it to watch the signal. I believe we are we have taught a lot about our strategy on which you can use in on our daily, trading. We have talked about one shot, which is radical. We have talked how to set it, and we have talked on how you can navigate through it. We have a 1 margin call, we have 5 margin call, we have 7 margin call, which you can use both in one shot, to make your profit on daily basis. And simple, how can we, survive in this game? First of all, you always log in and log out and see the top 10 coin on daily basis, and make sure that you put it on this all trunk. Okay, when you put this on this all trunk, you'll be able to know that this how to get the 10 coin on daily basis. That is the beauty things about this arm. Just like yesterday, when they're listing a Bitcoin as the coin of the day, during the time they listed it, Bitcoin was $32,000. But do you believe that before 9 o'clock evening, Bitcoin moved from that 32 to 38, 39 in that evening, which means he makes over 7% to, yes, he makes 7% at that night. And for people who have the patience and read the charts, they were able to make 7%. Then I will show you one thing you need to do. Just I've said it before, and I've taught it before now. It's just for us to apply it, because what good things here is that we'll be able to know the exactly time we need to know. For example, let us come at the most 10 coin we have today. Each of the markets, because we are on a bearish market right now, markets move up and down. It moves up and down. Sometimes a single coin can make 8 to 13% in 1 hour. Are you getting me? It can make 20% in 1 hour. It can make 15% in 1 hour. It can make 8% in 1 hour. And that is why, because we are trading on radical, if you want to make this profit we are talking about, you need to be on the market. Because we are not on a bullish time, which you can set on real time and you go home and do what you are doing and relax. No, this is a bearish time. And this bearish time is not every day that you will trade. Take note of this. It is not every day that you trade. Before you trade, you first of all, read the market and analyze the market. Are you getting me? For example, right now, the first kind of day is what? Lona. Let us look at the Lona. Lona today have made how many percent? He have made 24%. Are we together? He have made 24%. Right now, how do you know how the business go? You come here to this place and look at the candle chart of the market. Look at the candle chart of this market. For example, when you click on the candle chart, you see the market was going up. And how do you know this thing? First of all, you click on this. Okay, around 6 o'clock, the market was selling, 6 a.m. this morning. Okay, and when you get up this morning, you watch this market, it was still selling. And the market, as market was selling, he closed the market at what? He opened the market by 66 what? 66,000, $66. And now by 7, he have already made what? We have already make over 20%. Just only 1 hour. Because what this market now, you see, this market was open exactly by 6. Maybe you place your trade now by 6. Immediately it was 7 o'clock. You already make almost 20%. And by 8 o'clock, the market is about to do what? To retrace back. That means even if you put it on 20% and the market reach, reach 24% or is reach 15%, you can sell it and you go out of the market and rest. Right now, the market is going down now. Immediately by 9 o'clock, the market started going down. You see that? It's now selling. And let us check how many coins we have here that are on Royal Q. Number 2 is Royal Q. Number 3 is Royal Q. Number 4 is Royal Q. And number 6 is Royal Q. So that means how many coins we have in Royal Q here? Mana 1, Link 2, FTM 3, and this is 4. We have 4 of the 10 coins that are in, Royal Q. Let us watch this dessert. How much percentage you have made today? You have made 13%. Now, when did this market start? Listen, look at this market. He opened by 6. He opened by 6, and by 7, he have made how many? He opened by 6 is formed. Do you know that this market by 7, he have made how many percent? He have made 13.7% by 7, and the market started dropping. Are you getting me? Started dropping, but that just only 1 hour that this market trade, because we are on the bearish time. So that means in the space of 1 hour, you must always be there in the market to place your trade and take your profit and go out of the market for that day. Don't try to trade twice. The market doesn't permit us that again. Let us go for Phantom. The Phantom have made 15%. And when did this market open? Look at it here. The market opened around exactly the same 6 o'clock. And by 8, you have made what? 16%. By 8, you have made what? 16%, because I put it on 1 day candle. By 8, you have made 16%. And if, for example, you put it on 10%, you have made 10%, depend any amount. Even if you are using $50 to trade it, or even if you are using $30 to trade it, you have made 30% of your $30 or $50. Okay? Because if you are using $100 to trade it, that means 1% of $100 is about $1. That means if you place, maybe you put it on the 10%, you have made $10 for today, and you go out of the market in 1 hour. In 1 hour, 30 minutes, you have got out of the market. It's as simple as that. There's no too much grammar over this. We go to cake. What do you have in here in the cake? The cake have made 13%. You have started drop down. Are you getting me? Look at it. He opened trade by, it says always 6, but wake up by 5:30. You can wake up by 12 and check the market. Wake up by, look at it. Before you sleep, you look at the market by 12 and see how the market direction. But always know that by 5:30, you'll be at way towards the market. If market open by 5, you trace your trade. If market open by 5:30, you play. If you open automatically, which time we know by 6, you place your trade and watch the market. So long they have, once they are listed in the top 10, at least they must, in 1 hour, that coin must make profits. Look at now, by 8, he have made over 13% before it started coming down. Are you getting me? And if you are there on the market, you have made your percentage. At least today, if you are fortunate to be on the market, all the market have made over 10%. Even if you put on 10%, you have made your 10% for money. You can also see Mana, even as well. Mana have also, look at when the market after 6 o'clock, the market is about to peak, and it peaked just only 1 hour. In 1 hour, he have makes how much? He makes 12% before he started coming down. Now, are you getting me? This market makes 12%. That means by now, if you are there by 6, by now by immediately 7 o'clock, you have already moved out of market. So it is very, very important. And now here we have, what are we doing here? We are trying to see how we can, move out of the way of the floating loss at this point of time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is just to follow the simple instructions. Every single person, everybody now, both old and big, we are all trading one shot. We are all trading one shot because market is bearish, market is down. And as market is down, so market in 30 minutes, 1 hour, he has made what he want to make, and you see that market started selling. Because there's somebody who have made 12 or 15% or made 10%. Moment he made 10%, some people once they make 5%, they already started selling. I get what you mean? That is truth. And Binance has still remained number 1. For today, Binance has remained number 1. The total capital trade today, this morning, is 15 billion, 58 billion, 813,000 and FTS have made $8,656,000. Okay, this is the the top 10, and the Coinbase also 8 million as of now, while Gates makes 7. These are the most top 10 exchange in the world today. It changes on daily basis. It changes on daily basis. Have you able to apply this? Like yesterday, you look at Bitcoin. When Bitcoin was, I've already explained that when Bitcoin was listed as number 1 coin. So between number 1 coin right now, between number 1 to, okay, let us look at the one that have made the higher profit today. Okay, that's Luna. Lunas have made 24%. Luna can be the best coin today. Luna can be the coin of the day today. It can be. Okay? It can be because of their profits. Yes, it can be, or FTM can be the coins of the day today. So these are how their voting is. Either Lunas or FT can take the lead of today. Let's check other coins and see how many percent. Okay. Hero have made 21% today. And if you have opportunity to trade Hero in other exchange where you can get it, you can also make the same, can make the profit. But because we are using EuroQ, we must go for the coins we have in our royal queue. Now, let me go back to our drawing board. Please, I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, and you can hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. It's all right. It's all right. That's beautiful. So let us invite our people, because this is the only area where we can solve some of this problem. Because maybe in some international program, you may not have opportunity to ask some of the question, or in some of the program you attend, you can only get information that you can't really ask your question and your question be answered there. So right now we move to our back office. Hello, I hope we are here. Okay, now. Yes, sir. All right. Now I want to teach us a new pattern. What is the new pattern? Let me show you something. Can you see my WhatsApp?
Yes, we can see.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Now let me show you something. Let me show you something this morning. There's something I want you to understand. I've taught this thing before, and I don't know how many people who are applying this method. This method is very, very important. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see this?
Wow, we see.
Yes.
So this is one shot. We are talking of 12%, 12.8%. And this coin is a new coin added to Rare Q. It's a new coin added to Rare Q. I believe some of you have not even seen it. It's on Binance. Am I correct? So now this coin has made 12% this morning. And now, what is the setting of this strategy? Look at this. I've did this in before. This account, the first buy was how much? 30 what? $37 and one margin call. And what is it? A whole take profit ratio is what? 20%. Then call back you can put 0.1 or 0.3 or 0.2. Buying it come back, you can put what? 0.5. Okay? So now, why am I saying this? Let me go back to our dashboard. Now we can start that coin, which is X. We move to professional. I can get it.
Take a YROS.
Okay.
WRS.
Y arrow.
Sorry, WROS.
Okay, W arrow X. Am I correct? No, don't worry. We'll get it. Yeah, WRS. WRX. Let's check to professional. Okay, look at it. Do you see it now? And this coin is 0.5 cents. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. WRX. Okay. So, but not right now, you cannot trade the coin now and again because the market is what? Going down now. But let me show you something. Let me just use this to teach you something. Now, this is a new coin. What do you need to do? For any of the coins you find in our royal queue, or you find in donor crutch, what you do, you come here, you go to your trading setting. Remember, always come here to do what? To choose your setting. Right now, let me add this setting. You don't forget to come here, this place, to add your setting, this plus. That is my strategy. When you say my strategy setting, are you with me?
Yes. Yes.
Plus, then you click on the plus. What are we trying to do? We move it from the steady. We go to, remember, I've talked about the meaning of the consultative, the steady, and the radical. So now we're on the one shot, which is we are using radical, and we confirm. So here, what is a recommendation? My strategy. My strategy is what? What's my strategy? Now, my strategy is my strategy is $1,000. Okay, just put it in this way. $2,000. $1,000. $500. $400. $300. $200. $100. And what? $50. And finally, $30. Am I correct? Then now my first buy will now go to amount I have. For example, I can say, okay, I have $100, and my magic configurations is 1. Then I will come here and put my take profits ratio 20%. Okay, and buy and call by 0.3. Then my margin configurations, I can put it in a 5%, and one time I confirm. Okay, I confirm. Then I will save it. Now, what we need to do, we'll put it on one shot. And how do you put on one shot? Remember that you always come here, automatic one shot. You click on this, to put on one shot, because if you leave it on cycle, that means you are telling the robot continue buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell for me. That is what you are telling the robot. Okay, so now you put your automatic on one shot and you save it. That means you have saved that strategy. Are we together?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see it now? It's now on. It's not on one shot. It's not safe. Can you see it now? You now save it. So when you now save it, and you now place your trade, because here can you see that this particular corner is on one shot, now on one shot, and it was on whole way house. This is the whole way house. That means you are taking our whole capital to trade, and you confirm, then you can start your trading. Why are we putting on 20 the profit ratio of 20%? For example, in the next 1 hour, in the next 30 minutes or 1 hour, you are watching the market. Once that particular coin, if you hit 5, either you have made 5%, and you watch that the market cannot go up, what do? You come here to sell it on profits and take your profit and your money back. But if it's eventually have hit 10%, you also come here, and remember you put it on 20%. You come here and sell it. Are you getting me? Because instead of you to trade twice or trade 3 times for you to make that sort of profit or get 5% once, and where you are trying to do that, the market will swallow you. So instead of you becoming the Jonah, it's better, or goldfish, better let you become a fish that will swallow Jonah than the Jonah to swallow you. Okay, so what you need to do at this setting, I'm just trying to tell you a new setting, that when you are doing one shot and you want to make 5% once, or 10% once, or 15% once, or even 20% once. Just always put it on 20%. But knowing fully well that moment this market, you always monitor this one. That's why I become a radical. You don't need to go, because in 1 hour, in 2 hours, you need to get your profit and get out of money for that day. So it's better you take the profit once, or to put it 2%, and they try to, after you now hit the 2%, you try to place a trade again, or before then, or you put it on cycle. When you put on cycle, you try to, you buy and sell again, you buy and sell again. By the time before you can go and check it, you have already, the market have started, because if market is moving like this, and is buy, sell, moving, before, when the market is trying to come down like this, you will not be there. Maybe that time it will hook you, and your money will enter another floating loss again. Maybe in 2 or 3 days, on 1 week, that particular coin have not come back to markets. You begin to cry, or you begin to call me, Hey, Prince Malachy, my money don't enter fruiting loss. Or you call after Jumbo, what do I do? You don't hang me. No. It's better, simple as ABCD. Go and put it, take 20%, 20% take profits. If the market made 5% and you just see that this market cannot go up again, as we move on, you don't tire, you won't come back. Just quickly rush, come here, put and bam, oga, bye-bye. You don't run. You don't borrow leg run. Honorable Woke, I hope you hear him. You don't borrow your leg, don't run. You don't say this market don't hang me. Don't allow the market hang you again. It's very simple.
You don't go to happen again. I don't learn a lot. You don't go happen again.
Sir, please, I hope this meeting is on record.
Yes, it's on record.
Okay, so that we can go through it. We can go through the setting again.
Exactly. It's on record. So you understand me now? I said this thing, it will sweep me die every day. It will sweep me like water. Oh my God! It's just like say I just drink water inside the river. I just look at the stream, they go.
But leader, the market is sweet now. That's why the market is going down. It's sweet.
I say
because
market.
It's very, very sweet now because I used to read the chart every morning. When I check it, I will see that this one is up now. And after 1 hour, you check it again, you see that it has come down. And I'll be imagine if I put a trade then look at what I'm going to gain. So despite that market is down, but it's very sweet now.
I said the market is sweet now. So you can imagine my leaders, you can imagine where you place your 20% take profit. And today, this morning now, this market has just hit 15. And you just see and there. You not even wait. Just sell them. Bam. For example, now, if you are using $100, if you are using $100, sorry, $100 to trade, how much is your profit? You have made what? $15.
$20.
You are making how much?
10%. If it is 20%, if it is 10%, it's $20.
I'm talking of 15. As you hit 15, you come here and sell it by yourself. You don't even wait me go to 20. Now, let us say 15% times what? Times 10. For example, you are using what? If you are using $1,000 to trade it, how much is this? Please, can somebody help me?
That'll be 150. What is this, sir?
150, right?
150. If it is 1,000, 50% of 1,000 will be 150.
150, sir. 150.
If you make, for example, Honorable okay, if you make $150 this morning, now bad thing how you do for today?
No, not at all. Not at all. We are getting there. We will soon get there.
This is the strategy. Now you are trading it to 1,000, and even if you make 10%, 10%. How much is that? $100.
$100.
It never do you for today.
Don't do me pass. Even if I not trade this week again, no Allah.
It's as simple as that. My learned friend, my co-students in the classroom. This is a beauty of using this donor crush to view the market and place your trade when the market is about to do what? About to bullish for 1 hour or 1 hour, 30 minutes or 2 hours. You get your percentage and go out for that day. Don't go back there again. Don't go back there again. Get that your percentage once and you borrow leg, join your leg. Oga, Bill Johnson, piang. Bye-bye. Till next tomorrow. Till tomorrow. And if you come to market tomorrow and you see that Oga, we're not there, everywhere they raid. Don't put head. Relax. That one where we get today, they chop and small.
like a rat, the chopper small. Don't rush am, chopper small and wait. The look of eye when for inside the market to know whether the market will see open again. That is how to deal with your temperament of greed. So this, do you know why I'm so happy about this very time? It's teaching us how to deal with our greed, our self-centered, and how to be contented with whatever we have. To know that, okay, this is my, let me get 5%, or it depends on the market, let me get 10% or 8%, and I'm done. Yes, I mean, and they are done. So, my leaders, that is the beauty of what we are here. Wow. I don't even know that Captain Joe is on the class F. So, it's as simple as that. We don't need to stretch ourselves so much, cracking your brain with all the, when the time comes, when the bullish time comes for all to enter. So sorry, my dear, sorry, something distracted me out of here. So, instead of you, losing your money, when we enter the bullish market, we'll change all our, steady and conservative strategy. We set it very well. But if you have the money to contend it, I encourage you to do that. But you need to be patient. That is gospel truth. You need to be properly patient. So this setting, I'm telling you, is a super setting, because some of you put 2% out of, because of fear. You put 2% the profits, or you put 3.5% the profits. Why not just lion heart? Don't leave her for 20%. If market hit 10%, and that is why this time around be there. If you see and say the market don't hit 10, don't hit 10 point something, one can go back. Just come here, sell them, borrow your leg. If you are with if you are with $2,000, to that day you have made $300. $300 is somebody a level 6, a level 13 or level 15 salary of a civil servant for 1 month that you have hit one day, and you go home and sleep. Manakeji, am I lying? $300 is a level 15 or level 16 salary for civil service commission. That time we did there. We did there before I come out. Amara, I hope I'm correct. Hello.
We are with you.
All right. So that is it. So let us, manage our risk. Let us manage our risk, and let us follow this, little and common instruction and this lesson. I'm telling you, we'll go far. We'll go far. If you watch now, I have adopted it now. It has now become my pattern, my fully pattern. Now let me, set my, if for example, the market, I want to trade this market again. I want to trade the market again. Let me If market goes up, let me, let trade for me again. Okay, call drop 5%. Okay. One shot set. That's all. So I have done this one now. So anytime I want to trade with this, I will come here and use this strategy to trade. That is what I'm using right now. If I have 1,000, I put it 1,000. You have 2,000, I put it 2,000. Yeah, if I have 500, I put 500. If I have $30, I put it $30, and I get that percentage for that day, and I move away. You can imagine when you, for example, now, if you have for example, you have like $3,000 and $3,000, and you place it in the 3 coin. You watch each of them, and each of them now, for example, all of them now make one make 10%, the other one make 15%, the other one make 20%, which you have your queue. Oh my God! You use basket and pack money like Peter and James when Christ told them, cast your net, and as they cast their net, they catch big fish. Where you hear be like they pass big fish. In fact, they know if you draw them, they can't jump inside water. They call another boat. Come help us pack another one. Come. Things don't come. Don't reach. That is it. It's as simple as the market is sweet now. If you can really follow these instructions and follow this training, the market is sweet. Every day you'll be smiling and loving. I beg, me gonna help us. So who they open door and open and on? Gabriel, my God, Gabriel, I beg. Okay. Sylvester, maybe we mute yourself. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. God bless all of you. Now God will bless you. Now where one help the nation, because once you are coming here to train, you are also helping the nation by helping other people. It's not only yourself, but also helping those around you. That is exactly what we are doing here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me not go further because of this already 11 o'clock, and I have a bill to attend. We can go with this strategy, and I think it can help us for this, few days before we enter the bullish time, depending on where the bullish time will come. But as so long we are this, let us, apply this. And I'm telling you, even if you have a $30, you can grow as well. It's not a must that you must get out to bigger money, but $30, 50, 100, 40, 70, 80, 200, if you have 200, you can divide it to 2 and make it 100. So long you are taking these positions, taking this strategy, taking this setting, you can trade it once, you can trade it twice, you can share it, manage a risk, but for me, I don't know about you. For those who are afraid or fear of taking risk, you can divide it to 2. But for me, I'm taking the whole of my whole way house to go and get it, because I already have the target that I will not allow the robot to sell it by itself. Rather, once you hit that percentage which I saw, that is okay, even if it's 30 minutes or 1 hour, and we hit the percentage. Now I want to get this packet 10%, 5%, 15%. Once it hits that, I will not wait for robot to sell it. I will sell it by myself and get my capital and my profit back to myself in USDT and say bye-bye to the market. Ladies and gentlemen, my great teachers, my great leaders, let me end at the junction by opening up for question and answer. So I believe if you are in the group, we'll send it there down to the group while you watch it again and do the revision if you not really catch it up at this moment. So thank you. May God bless you. Let me at this point and thereby, thanking my co-host this morning, Captain Jumbo, Jumbo Rianga, aka Captain, Mr. Kembi, all the way from Finland, and Mother KG, who is a regular student in this class. Monday, Namani, and let me thank 68, Madame Erabo, and Mr. and Mrs. Erabo Grace. I appreciate all of you, my grades, and Gali, Raphael, Madam Ese, Stephen, and Timothy, and welcome all of you this morning. I say, may God bless you all. In this market, we must make millions, whether our enemy like it or not.
Amen.
So that is my, let me end John while you ask your question. Over to you, Honorable Woke.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my great brother.
Good morning, my fellow students. Sir, I have 2-3 questions to ask, but it's a simple one, sir. In this lunar crush, there's 2 numbers on it, the 2% number. I don't really understand how that number is. As in, if you go to lunar crush now, you see minus 1, 0 plus 0.3. You go to the downside where the earth rank is. So there's another percentage number there. That one maybe to be on the minus or plus. Sometimes you see it on red. So if one is on red or the two is on red, how do we handle that?
Which one are you talking about now? We are now already.
Yes, if you can tap the coin of the day. Let me just show you what I mean. Or any of the coin.
Okay.
See, this one is 12% plus 12%, 0.8, 14.5%. Then
Yeah, okay.
this one at the front of art rank is 39 point something. So what are these two this thing for? What are their symbols? If you see it, we should know that what is happening. Sometimes the that one at the front of art rank is on red, while the percentage zone is plus, is on profit. So it is sometimes confuse me.
Look at, do you see what I open?
Yes.
Do you see what I open?
Yes.
That is the percentage on the renting. This is average of what? 22, 42. Current, 22. Low, 2. High, what? 1 what? 0.6.
Yeah.
And the ranking is what?
42.
42. Okay?
Yeah.
So this ranking now is telling you the voting ranking. The voting ranking of the robot.
Coin.
Of the coin.
Okay, for the robot. Or the coin, yeah.
The voting ranking of the coin. The activities that are going on the coin.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
The percentage high. What makes these coins, you know, the media, the social interactions that make this market to be where you find it now. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So that's what it's telling you now. So with this, it can tell you that yes, the contextions, the discussions, the tweets, the news on this is, you know, is on the right percentage. What people saying about the coin for today? What activities are going on around the coin today? Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Now we move to this place. This market now is selling deeply. Is selling deeply right away. Do you see it now?
Yes.
The red candle means it is selling. So all the people who have made profit on this coin now, they are selling, they are now rushing to sell it, just like what I'm telling you now. Okay?
Yes.
Because they have made some profit and they don't want to be on loss. What the next thing they do? They begin to sell it out. They begin to sell it out. You know, say that just like what I'm telling you now. Middle you begin to sell your own. You can imagine how many millions of people you see. Everybody now started selling his own. And now people who are not reading the market, that will go to market now. Maybe as somebody who just jump into the market, begin to go to the market and begin to buy. Now you go carry the Ozebana. You go with the market, you go carry it now. Except you are trading on you have a bigger money. Except you have a bigger money and you are trading on conservative. You are trading on conservative. You are trading on conservative, meaning you are buying at this market is low now. You are buying at a cheaper price. That is where Martin Gates' strategy comes in. What is Martin Gates' strategy? The Martin Gates strategy is as the market is going down. That's a dollar cost average. Dollar cost average means you are using advantage of the market drop and you buy more and more in the dip without even thinking of what the market is all about, hoping that when the market rises up, it will sold everything at different profit of it bought and end at the junction and gave you all the whole profits. That is much getting strategy when the market is dropping. Dollar average cost. That is a layman language. Do you understand it? That's a layman language. Hello?
We are hearing you, sir. I'm hearing you, sir.
So that when you hear all this language, it's not be these are the blockchain, these are the trading language. But to bring it down to the layman language. Now the Martin Gage mean the average the dollar average cost mean now where they dip, you use a conservative to buy even now where market they drop. Because some people will give me money as they buy now, they buy cheaper now. That 1 hour, 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 that 1 hour when the market is moving, you will see they will make boom profits. But because they will not get such money, what they will go do? Will they do tweet. That's they pick them. They put them for mouth. They put them for hand, making our hand the full. That is for people who want to, get. If maybe you draw your chart, you draw your chart, and you want to make some, you get a target. Like people who want to do traditional marriage now, want to do a white wedding. Now, okay, I'll be coming every morning to pick 5%. As I pick 5%, I go to add them. That's what we call compoundment. We compound them so that before in the next 1 month or 2 months, where I want to do that my traditional marriage or my marriage, that money go reach me to do them. So that make a go enter floating loss. Get us more, run, get us more, run, get us more, run, and the watch and there. That is it. I hope you understand it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Now,
no, sir, you have not dealt with all. Oh. There's one other one you didn't answer.
Okay. Which one again?
I know of the percentage that percentage at the up plus as the coin has done 14.something% today, but the down one at the front of at rank. What's the meaning of that one? Because that one is some minus, always some minus.
Which one?
So what is? So if you go back there, I will show you. At the front of that at rank, there is a percentage this thing there. This one has 39.13% minus 39.13%. What's the meaning of that?
That is. Do I not just explain this right now? Do you forgot?
No, I can't understand because Is that one keep reducing, or is the total percentage that this coin will run today? I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
This is
it kept reducing. It kept reducing. Why the other one, the percentage of the coin percentage has increased?
Listen, for example, now, this coin now, you can check this thing to, if you want to know how many percentage that this coin may make in a day, in a week, okay, you can come here. Look at this. I put my candle on one day. If you can put it on 1 week, you can put it on 1 month, you can put it in 3 months. For example, if I put on 1 week, let us see. These coins have made minus what? Minus 20 in 1 week now. Do you see it?
Yes, sir. So why? So also the particular one I'm asking question is on minus 17. So why is this so?
He's telling you that the outranking, the activities that people that are voting for this coin, the people that are voting for favor of this coin, the voting ranking of this coin have for 1 week I have 17%. But if you put it on 1 day, the voting for today, he has people who have over 39% of what? Of activities of voting.
Okay.
Of the news.
Okay.
You understand it now?
Yes.
Because when people here begin to talk against this coin will go down. The coin will go down. It will sit up, it will be here, to be on my begin to go down. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
That is, it will now be, it will try to reverse back to raids. It's just like if I paint you on the Bumoke, if I paint you red now, say everyone around me go talk about you, go talk bad about you. And that time, you don't near your grave.
Yes.
Because very soon, little smell like you kick you inside the grave, and that's the end of you. But moment I paint you blue, you see you talk on remoke guy goes so Monday JJ Mona Lala on remoke guy goes so not be so you see everybody come so that position. Not be so.
That's so, sir.
That time you have 50%, while your opponent will have 10% of the voters.
Yes, sir.
And who will win then? Nobody will win. That is the activities.
Okay, sir. Can any coin on the day, every 10 coin, those 10 coins, and how do I put it? Every 10 coin they listed for a day on the Nona Cross. Is it must that it will go bullish? We can just enter it, as in don't trade it, don't mind anything.
Sometimes any coins they list, even if when they list it, that coin have not started doing well. But knowing fully well that before 24 hours, that coin will do well.
Okay.
Any coin, anytime you open any of the outranks and you see 10 coin there, and those 10 coins they're put, if that coins have not been doing well at that particular time, but make sure that before 24 hours, that coin will bullish.
Like the coin of the day too, immediately they post it, we can just enter it.
Yes, meaning that time they post it. For example, let me just go back there. Like yesterday, when they listed Bitcoin was at the bearish, which is 30 what? 32. But do you know before clock, Bitcoin moved from $32,000 to $39,000. Do you see it now?
Yes.
That's why as they listed it, If that coin is doing well, watch that coin. Maybe if that coin is on buy, which is on the blue, yes, on the green, that particular time, let's say it. Watch that coin again. That coin will take the fast back and sell. But before the end of 24 hours, that coin will do well again.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
for
for example,
that, if it is on red, if it is selling when the that coin was introduced like 1 o'clock, then
look
what
at
do we do?
Are you with me?
What with you, sir?
yesterday, when Bitcoin was listed, let us look at the time. It was listed at what? One what? That's about 1 p.m. That's about 1 p.m. when it was listed. So 1 p.m. when Bitcoin was listed, it was 32. Okay, it was $32,000. That was when it was listed, and the market was very, very down. But do you know that before the end of the day, Bitcoin moved from that 32 to what? To 39. So if you watch it, maybe when the time it was listed, either if the market is red, watch that market. When the market is red, watch here. Watch here. Whether if this is 0% or 0, either plus 0.1%, or it is minus or 0 or minus plus something. Always watch here when that market is listed. If the market is on sale, which is on red, don't worry. In the next 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, that particular coin will do what? Will bullish again. Maybe in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, that the market will go all up, and people who are there in the market will take their profit and they'll go out of the market. If you watch now,
if it's on red, we shouldn't enter until maybe when it begins to turn green.
Right now, watch is now on what? On green.
Yes.
It's forming now. It's forming now on green, which is forming about to do what?
Go up.
About to sell. Okay.
Like but the market now is okay to enter. It's just plus 9.1. It's still okay to enter.
But I will not encourage you to buy now.
Okay.
I will encourage you to buy now, because if you buy now, maybe before the end of the day, market can actually back. Okay. Yes. I will encourage you to buy now, because the market may go down again. Do you get me? Yes, the market may go down again, except you are taking on the risk. You can take it on the risk. But the normal time to enter the market is in the morning, 5, 6. Get your profit and rest for that day.
So when you say in the morning 5, 6, is it plus 0 point something as it's just starting, or how? What is the actual percentage that if you meet you can join? Sometimes you see 0.3, 0.4. Can we enter by that time?
If you meet market, see, if you meet market, when you meet market at 0.6 or 0.13, you are lucky in the morning.
Okay. Okay.
Trade there before 1 hour, the market don't hit you, the one hit you, come out for there.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Do you know that sometimes I meet the market at 1 point something percent, because no say sleep to talk all this talk
talk in the morning, talk in the evening.
A pastor carry block, and they try you.
So before you're able to, sometimes you are struggling to get up. You are struggling. So the time before I struggle to get up, maybe that market already make 1.something%. Sometimes I will get it at 0%. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So that is it. Are we together? All right. So okay. I think I've answered a question. Okay, Madam Ese, you can.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Actually, I have two questions. I have
Yes,
noticed that each time that app, Lunar Crush, is displayed there, like the 10 top coins of the day, it's not in the same thing in my own app. The first one that is there in your own is Luna, followed by XTZ. Mine is Acela. It's always different. Every other thing is the same, but the top 10 coins are always different.
Do you put it in alt rank?
That day when I was searching for it, yes, I put it there. It's an alt rank.
Now, when you put the alt rank, before you can see, you log out. When you log out, every day log out and log in. My own.
I don't know where to log out, sir.
Huh?
I don't know where to log out.
See how to log out. See the place.
Okay, sir.
Do you see the place? Do you see where? Do you see my image? Where I have my image up there. Do you see where I mark?
Yes, sir.
You go
where
there.
your DP is, Abi?
Huh?
Where your picture is, Abi?
Yes, where my picture is. You click on that. Do you see it here? Do you see log out?
Let me try.
Do you see log out here? Do you see where I mark?
No.
If you click on that, you don't log out, right?
No, sir.
Just click on log out now. When you click on that place, you take it to log out. When you click on the image, you click on log out. This is log out. You click on the log out. Just click on log out to log you out.
Okay, so I'll try it later. Then I wanted to ask, you recorded this meeting. Where will you drop it for us? Or what is the link of the Facebook or Telegram group where we can find this recording?
Are you in our Telegram? Are you in our Telegram? Are you in any of our Telegram?
That is why I'm asking the name of the Telegram, because I'm in Nigerian community. That's the one I am inside. Royal Q Nigerian community.
Yes, Royal Q Nigeria community. If you're in that Telegram,
I'm there, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll drop it there.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Can you still drop the link, please, sir? The link to the Telegram group, sir.
Who is very close to you there? I don't. Which group? Who's your plan?
Since strike.
Which of the states can?
I'm in Lagos.
Lagos. Okay. Is anybody here in Lagos that can drop the link to you? Okay. Do you have a Captain Jumbo number?
No, sir. But if you give to me, I will be glad.
Captain Jumbo, are you there? Captain Jumbo. Jumbo, are you there? Are you with us? Hello, Jumbo.
If he types the name Royal Q Nigerian community on Telegram, the link will come out.
Okay, you can give me your number so that you can add into the group and where you can get it on WhatsApp group. That's all.
WhatsApp group.
Yes, sir.
Ma, drop my number.
Drop your number. Drop in your number so that you can get can add me there.
Okay, my number is already on the screen there, so.
This captain, a war captain or na home captain?
A business captain. Now crypto captain.
Okay, crypto captain, crypto captain.
Don't let Russia
Captain, your network. Okay, let us answer. Okay. Captain, your network is bad. Margaret, you can ask a question.
All right. So I think the number is taken, right?
Yes. All right. So Margaret, you can answer a question. Go ahead and ask a question.
Are you taking the number?
Hello. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ma. Good morning. Can you hear me loud? I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, good morning, everyone in the house. Showed us. You said when we set it at 20% take profit, and then we get a 10%, we can sell. So
Yes.
as I want to find out as a new person in the business, how do I know when my trade has gotten to a 10% profit so that I can sell it?
That is why, that you have your lunar crush. Lunar crush is where you will get the signal. I think you are here when I was using the lunar crush to trade. So what matter, you continue to attend this class so that you can be able to get the training. See, consistency is very, very important. You come today, you know, come tomorrow. Maybe you come this week. Before we see you again, it's next 2 weeks on this week. You can't get it right because before you attend the class, we are past that stage. Like tomorrow now, maybe tomorrow in the morning, maybe we have another, another different class in time. Maybe that will be taken by myself or by the captain. Maybe you take us on another area. Are you getting me? So in that area, you will find it sometimes somehow difficult. But when you follow consistency, you understand. So in lunar crush, you see where I show you. Well, for example, before you know this area where you can know your percentage. As you come here to lunar crush, remember you must come down to you must come. Okay. You must go to that coin. When you go to the coin, look at the coin. This is the coin. When you go to the coin, you click on the coin. When you click on the coin, you come here. Look at this one now. You have made how many? Do you see the coin now? When you look at now, do you see the coin? It's still selling.
Yes, sir.
Do you see it? How many percent?
Yes, sir.
20. How many percent?
It's 18%.
How many percent remain to hit 20?
Just 2%.
Do you see it? And do we have this coin now? Yes, we have it in Royal Q. You can imagine you place the trade of this coin and you put on 20%. Now you hit it 18%. Yeah?
Okay. Okay, sir.
No be jolly. No be jolly. Madam, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No be jolly. This one no be jolly. So.
That's so, sir.
Even if
better food don't come out.
Huh?
better soup don't come out for house.
Throughout this week. Because if you are trading with the $100, $100,
Yes, sir.
you have make $18.
Yes, sir.
$18. How much is that? About 10,000. You don't cook soup for today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Like me, we get $4,000, okay? Now, what be that too?
No, voila. You be
$4,000 if I eat them.
You be rich man.
I go come Abuja, come stay.
I said you be rich man. By end of March, you are a rich man. Your belly will be for belly.
1,800.
So you understand me? You understand it now? So now, if you place this trade, this particular coin this morning, okay? And now, if you have fear of the market, you can now you can quickly, what you need to do, you quickly run, go react you. As you reach here, bam, you don't reach here, hey, it's okay. You just click here, you sell them, and you say bye-bye for today. But if you still get mad, you still wash them. Because I still say, if you hit that 20, if you don't reach 20, but so long you make 18, you see, I say, you do I walk and say, you be like, say, I don't tire. You can say, oh, me too don't tire. You just don't come here. Bam, you put a sell. You say, bye-bye, you. Bye-bye, you. Oga bye-bye, you. I know they again. Yeah, you don't go. That is it. So this is the how to, run this market very sweet. So always, minimize your risk. So, Madam Great,
I want to add something there to that question it was asked.
Okay.
Another thing to know how many percentage, because as the new person in the system, always go to your app, your Royal Q app. When you go to your Royal Q app, you open the running trade that is going on there. You will see the percentage of how much that is making there. Since you have entered that trade, like, does it make like 2% or 3%? Whatever percent that is making, whether positive or negative, it will be showing on your running trade in your app there. So if it's in profit, it will show in a blue color. I don't know if you have understand what I mean.
Yes, Abuja, can you please running trade to an example?
For example, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Catherine is trying to share.
Okay. Now, I want to open the app and show you what. But you always log into your account, and then you didn't start with the Lunar Crush at 113, and then you may check your own, and then it's not even up to maybe 10. You will like, oh, I don't understand what is really going on. Now you see all this trade that is running here. If I show you, you see all this trade that is running here. So if I come here, you see where they say profit. So I will check here. I will know the profit in dollars and also in percentage. Now this market is in negative 14%. And this negative 14%, what is the dollar value? See it here, where they said profit. So negative 38. If Apuni was positive, this place will be blue, and this place will be also blue. So this is where you always come and check. when you open it, you make sure that you are checking under this home app. So you click there and then you check it. So you now know if it's okay by you, you can close. Because at times it may not really hit your take profit, but you can take the one you can take for the market and then run away. You understand? Just like what happens in the Bitcoin yesterday. And also even in gold, that if you are greedy, there are a lot of people that was making money yesterday, and at the same time, a lot of people that was losing big time. Even the future traders, because if I show you Bitcoin chart right away now, this is MT4. Permit me. Let me show you. I just want to explain something here. Now this Bitcoin, I will show you 4 hours. Now this was what happened yesterday when the market was bleeding. See, when the market was bleeding, these 4 hours, these 4 hours, these 4 hours, these 4 hours. So for complete 16 hours, the market was bleeding seriously. You understand? The market was bleeding seriously. But when it recovered, you understand? When it recovered back, it was taking like only 4 hours. Now, what do I mean? If you can check, only this one candle alone cover what was taking 4 hours to come down. So now people that was now, they were now in profit, if maybe they were selling this market, they will say, it's going down, bearish because Ukraine war is going down and stuff. And then maybe they forget to safeguard the profit they are making by maybe closing some or take the profit. They are now expecting that, it will continue going down. And then before they will come and open it, they will now see that the thing has revised back and even put them in loss. So that's why we say greed and fear is the 2 things that are controlling this. And then I will also show you gold. Gold was buying yesterday, like during that time that market, this thing, Bitcoin was leading down seriously. This was gold. Since this year, gold never, since last 2 years, that gold was going to 2,000. Gold was never up to this price. Now, this was yesterday. The thing was pumping like, when trailer is in full speed. It was moving. People were buying gold like, crypto is bearishing. But at the same time, the market reversed back to initial position here. Now, many people that was now, buying this market now, and then refuse to take profit here because, crypto is bearishing, it will definitely still go on. What happened? All are in bastard losses as we are speak. Some, their account has crashed. But there are a lot of people that was making crazy money yesterday from this. So that's why we say taking profit is very, very necessary. Don't wait till, I want to make this, and if it's not that, you cannot, because at the end of it, you will lose both the profit and also the capital if your greed is not checkmate. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Jumbo.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Prince. Thank you, Captain Jumbo, for even giving light to the gold market and everything. That is fantastic. Now I know that you are very, very observant. You understand? Because like me, I have I'm into gold marketing here, and I have the license to trade gold like you are trading granite on the street here in Italy here. You understand? You understand? So I encourage you also, anybody, anytime you need pure gold, you want to accumulate it, you want to keep it by yourself, anything, you just let us know. You understand? I have police clearance and I have Italian banker Italian clearance to sell it anyhow, to present it to you, to give you the opportunity in the gold. So there's no problem. So if you want to keep gold for your great grandchildren, just let us. Thank you so much, Mr. Captain Jumbo, because you come in with a light. So you have to take profit all the time, take profit. Good
Thank
morning.
you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Madam Greta, Margaret, do we answer a question now?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, all right. So thank you, everybody. Do you have anybody have a question? If you have any questions, I think we are running up now because I already have a few times to close this meeting. Let me also thank everybody for contributions. Before we close, let me, invite Madam KG to give us a closing remark while we close it. Tomorrow is Saturday. Invite many you can invite, because tomorrow we also do a business. We do what we call registration quarter. We also do the front office, which is our board, and how to bind our Binance and all that. These are also the technical aspects. Some people don't know how to verify or to create their API binding or to do their Binance verification. And all these are some of the difficulty people are find to do. We also apply all those areas to make this business sweet, so that on your own time, you can equally as well, do it to your client and your team, your members as well. So I appreciate all of you for coming to this morning. I know this program have helped all of us a lot. And I believe by the grace of God, we all get there because to make it big time as a crypto trader, a crypto guru, making money, swimming in the morning, eating morning, celebrating morning, taking care of our children, taking care of our family problems and all that. So let me at this junction invite Madam KG to give us a voice of thanks before we close this morning.
Thank you very much, Prince Malachy. Thank you, Captain Jumbo. Thank you, everyone on the platform today. It's been an awesome time. And every time we meet together here, we always take home something. And I love Royal Q, really, because you can stay in your house and make money. You don't have to start running up and down. Especially for someone my age now. I can't, start going up and down now. I want to go to the shop and all that. But it's so amazing that I can sit down and make money and learn, because knowledge is power and information too is power. What we're learning here, what we are being taught here is not something that we can actually quantify in terms of money. Money cannot buy what we are learning here. And I just want to encourage and every one of us to, just be consistent, because our time here is not wasted at all. I'm a testimony to that. I can teach people now, even the people around me that I've brought into the business. Even my daughter will say, Guru Mama. That's what my daughter calls me now. Crypto Mama, and that is awesome, because I'm always talking crypto. So I just want to encourage every one of us to be consistent, and we are going to make it. We are being empowered. And our time here is not wasted at all. Thank you very much, everybody. God bless us all. Thank you, Prince Malachy. Thank you, Captain Jumbo. And thank you, everyone, for attending today. God bless us all.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma.
Thank you, ma. Make Russia leave Ukraine alone. No. They beat them well.
God go save our people.
I tell you, the thing, they're terrible. I don't know why Russia no one forgive those people. They kill them well. They shoot them like small children.
God, they have no God, they watch them.
It's bad, real bad.
Save the people.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.